Do you think Michigan should make reforms to laws regarding how charter schools are governed and funded?
I do. I do. I was not a fan of charter schools when they first came on the scene. I opposed lifting the cap on them. Michigan is an outlier when you look at other states in the nation that have charter schools. So many of ours are for profit. There are not enough accountability measurements written into the law. There are the whole theory behind charter schools was that they would be untethered to the traditional oversights, and so they'd be able to innovate and have better results. But after decades of this, we now have seen they don't necessarily have better results. Sure, some have had some success, but as a general rule, they're on par with public schools, and so it's not a great quality choice that we're giving families and education in Michigan. So yeah, we need to have accountability, and charters that aren't working shouldn't be in siphoning taxpayer dollars out of our public schools, and they should not be in existence. And especially when a lot of 84% of them have a for-profit motivation, we have a duty to hold them accountable, not just to taxpayers, but most importantly for the kids that are attending them.
So then you don't think that funds allocated for public schools should be used to fund charter schools as well?
That's not what I said. What I said was that we have a duty to make sure that our kids are getting well educated, period, no matter what school they are in. That is on us as a state to ensure that every child is getting the education that they need. And if a charter school is not performing, they shouldn't be in business. We have to know if they're performing, and that's why holding them to accountable standards, making them transparent, ensuring that they've got qualified teachers in the classroom, ensuring that they're not picking and choosing what students they provide education to. These are important oversights that the state has a role in and should have a role in. Charters have given some families a good option, but by and large, ones that aren't working are just siphoning resources out of the traditional public schools and putting money in their pockets, and that's wrong.